And he was like, "Oh, Steven, I placed these certain things in Klingon around the movie and in your set, and if you find all of these things." Because Steven was ribbing him about Lost and this and that and the other, so it was kind of this whole bit and everything about, like, you know...
So it's like Hidden Mickeys, but Klingon.
Yeah, this sort of shit. And it was really funny, but J.J. Abrams does have a sense of humor, he does have a personality, and he is very professional when he is on a talk show or when he is speaking to... or when he is speaking about his movies. Now, how he's around his friends, how he's around his family...
I'm guessing that just rubs me wrong. He's so professional, I don't buy it. It masks what I would consider... Like, James Cameron goes on about aliens or anything that he created because he's a fucking madman, and I buy it. Even though sometimes it's heavy-handed nonsense.
It's because you're a madman yourself, and you're a filmmaker yourself. So, I mean, if you're passionate about something, you are a whole hawk about it.
Oh, yeah.
But... maybe there are people that are a little more subtle with their emotions.
It's smarter. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's smarter. I didn't look at it that way. I'm so used to the other side, you understand? Once you make your first, like, $32 million off a project, I figure you might as well cut loose. But I get where you're coming from. I can see that plea for J.J. Abrams not guilty.
Well, no,
he hasn't fucked me yet.
I don't know J.J. Abrams personally. I got nothing invested. I fucking hate Lost. I mean, you know, I think Lost is dog shit.
I was going to say, he's only responsible for like half of that.
No, well, I mean, the thing is, but I really liked the first Star Trek movie, and I started digging about J.J. Abrams. I kind of wanted to know something about him, and you know, before it came out, I happened to watch Comedy Central when Stephen Colbert was going to interview him, and it happened to be about the Star Trek movie. So this is the only reason I bring that up is he was kind of a mensch. So I'm not even Jewish, and I said mensch.
I was going to say that's great though.
But all right, he seemed like a stand-up guy. I mean, sure, he's kind of like us, where I mean, he makes jokes that are funny to him, but nobody else laughs at.
I need 4,000 listeners. We get 4,000 listens, shit gets even more real. And we're already up to 2,000 and something.
What do you mean we're already up to 2,000 something?
We've been listened to 2,000 and something times.
You're kidding me.
I'm not.
People have no time at all?
We're very big international, I'm thinking. / I don't know who's listening, but I told you. Tell them Steve Dave opened with the cold opening. Oh. That's because it was recorded. Oh. I'm not saying Smodco may or may not be interested in listening to us and then ripping us off, but sometimes I do. It's all free right now, bitches. It's all free right now. Buy the t-shirt. The t-shirt's coming. All over your face. Soon. Soon.
And you'll all get a picture of us wearing it as soon as I grow my fucking beard back.
Oh, you're gonna be Beardman? You're gonna be not Brian Johnson for this not telling Steve Dave. We already have not Walt Flanagan.
Beard back, dude. I had to shave it to be Charlie.
Oh, right. Where's the Hitler?
No. The Hitler thing was the toothbrush
it's the fucking
mustache was actually before Hitler. Charlie Chaplin actually created that himself, and Hitler was apparently a very
huge fan.
Hitler was actually a big fan of.
He's a funny motherfucker. What do you want? Back then, he's like,
and
it's different time.
Well,
folks.
Honestly, it was something that people knew and people identified with, which is why Hitler actually.
I need a friendly face, so Hitler's like,
exactly. I need a friendly fucking face, so everybody thinks that I'm the tramp. I'm this sad character that, you know, because sometimes the tramp was sad, sometimes it...
Right. So it's what Glenn Beck's going to end up doing in like fucking 3 years.
No, if you actually look at the parallel...
I am Jonah Hill. I can't tell you how. I'm just saying, with a perm, I could be Jonah Hill. Now you will have my respect and love. Jonah Hill.
Thanks, Billy. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now... continue.
No, you're doing your thing.
Well, you kind of blew it out of the water.
I'm sorry my greatness doesn't match to your poor storytelling things. Like, man, I can't do this. You got it, bring it. It's on there. I'm interjecting the slice.
No, I was just saying that Charlie
Round 3, fight!
Shit. Joe, get in here. Ah! God damn it, Joe.
What a bad knee, you buttfucker.
Don't steal my fucking phrase, dude. Do not steal buttfucker from me. It's mine. So Hitler's the tramp.
Well, honestly, back then,
Should have gone for
Germany
Buster
and
Keaton.
everything. That's what Charlie Chaplin actually went for, was international, which is why he never actually went to the talkies, but he actually used sound effects. He actually had a sound reel in his movies, but nobody ever spoke. If you ever actually watched the movie Chaplin, he was always curious about how the
fucking
blind
Iron
girl,
Man. Yeah.
blind girl, was actually going to realize that was going to actually see the tramp as a rich man, because it had to be because the door of the car closed when the rich man passed. So Charlie Chaplin was actually he wanted to always have an international audience. He never wanted his art to be only in one medium.
He didn't want it to just be English. He wanted to relate to all peoples.
Well, yeah. And The Great Dictator was the actual first film that Charlie Chaplin ever spoke in.
He'd post that on the thing, yeah.
That was his big speech at the end.
I was going to say, that was
his
really
big speech
tight.
at the end. And his wife was actually his love interest in it.
Huh. That's frowned upon these
And
days.
he didn't actually play the little tramp in that movie. His character was actually a Jewish barber who happened to look exactly like the Great Dictator.
Moon over Parador.
Actually, Charlie Chaplin did it first.
Well, no shit. It's fucking Charlie Chaplin in the 40s, man. Of course he did it first.
Well, actually, it was 1938 through 1940. The film took 2 years to actually edit and to get the score right. And in that time, the woman he was actually married to, Paulette, she took care of his kids because Charlie was kind of obsessed with the film. He was obsessed with actually making fun of Adolf Hitler because he considered the man a monster. And nobody else did. Nobody else considered him a monster. Everybody just kind of wanted to stay out of it because it was America. And
I was
we were
gonna say.
still an isolationist.
This is cool.
We were still isolationists at the time.
We welcomed the Nazis. When the Zeppelin went down, we threw them a giant Nazi funeral. Just seriously, banners and shit, big dinners.
What, the Hindenburg?
Yeah, no, but the
The Hindenburg, yeah.
We were an isolationist. We were welcoming all parties. We were pretending to be Switzerland.
Yeah, we kind of pretended. We always pretend to do that sort of shit.
Yes. Noise is good.
Anyways,
High five later.
Charlie Chaplin, honestly, and his speech in that, his speech in The Great Dictator actually got him noticed by J. Edgar Hoover. In fact, by the time Charlie Chaplin died in 1977 on Christmas Day, he actually had a file from the FBI that was 1,900 pages thick because J. Edgar Hoover wanted to actually get him for being anti-American. When the fact of the matter is, Charlie Chaplin was pro-American throughout his entire life. America had been extremely good to him because he, at 26, when he came to this country, the first year he was actually in Hollywood, he had made over $1 million. He had made 33 movies in 1 year for the company that he was at, and he also directed 4 of them by the end of it. When his brother Sidney came over and became his agent, there was no stopping him because he actually had so much power in Hollywood. And the thing is he wanted to be an artist. He wanted to have artists unite, which is why he was also part of United Artists, which included Douglas Fairbanks, which is actually the great-grandfather of Drew Barrymore. Most people don't know that.
I'm one of them.
But,
Damn it, Dave. You don't know shit anyway.
I treasure my ignorance.
But, also, the reason that Charlie Chaplin was very much against Nazism was because his older brother, or his older half-brother Sidney, was half Jewish.
I was going to say, and it's not cool, man. As a rule,
Yeah,
Nazis
No, but
blow.
the thing is nobody actually saw the Nazis as being evil up until the point that the Allied troops actually came upon one of the concentration camps. It
And
was
that's
just a
what made
war for freedom at that point. They didn't know that there was genocide going on up until 1941.
Yeah, no inner butts to help that along.
Because the Nazis tried to keep it so fucking secret.
Wouldn't you?
Well,
Sorry,
yeah, it was
Mom, I
genocide.
killed this whole race of people.
Well, not only that, but they
Just not into
they
it.
killed gypsies too. I mean, it
They don't
was
celebrate
gypsies-
Christmas. It's bullshit. I don't care about their rationale. Indiana Jones didn't send them to hell. That's how my history book ends.
Well, I mean, it was. What is it? The Night of Broken Glass is
Kristallnacht.
Kristallnacht. Thank you. That's in Poland.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty shitty.
But the thing is now the great dictator. At the time, it was regarded as extremely controversial, and it never actually separated Charlie Chaplin from being a political figure because he had already put his views of the Nazi Party and how evil Hitler was out there in 1940.
Yeah.
And we didn't enter the war until 1941, until Japan bombed Pearl Harbor.
Not Nazis.
And the thing is Charlie Chaplin was obviously against this entire thing. And he made fun of Hitler.
The monologue you showed me, the big thing at the very
Yeah,
end,
at the
or
very end.
toward the
It's
very
a-
end,
it's a-
it resonates now more than ever, which means it's good fucking art, and it is from the heart.
Yeah.
You can see the man, spitting his spleen out towards cameras that have no give a shit about that, but it resonates even today, and that's always the mark of quality. Other than that, I was trying to think. Damn it, I had a good one until your people came and knocked us in Hawaii. No.
Kind of knocked us.
South Korean, not Jap.
Oh, he's the good Korean. Okay. Gangnam Style. Right. You like Gang?
Gangnam Style is actually North Korean. Sorry.
Oh my god! This is a fucking nightmare!
He actually, the dude, Psy, the guy that did actually Gangnam Style was actually North Korean. And a few years earlier, he actually did a song about...
Like you would, with a gun by your back.
Yeah.
Dude, this motherfucker's so American at the New Year's 2013.
Oh, yeah. He
Hammer!
really was.
He sang with Hammer! Too legit to quit his fucking back! Hammer's back! Hasn't aged a day!
No, the Reverend Hammer.
He just went by Hammer during the... I don't know if he fell back off the wagon and onto celebrity. I don't know. Don't care. Hammer,
Well,
man.
no,
He
he's
still
still
got
a
it.
Reverend, though. He's still a Reverend.
Does that not leave?
No, that doesn't really
Sweet.
leave. The Reverend MC Hammer.
Because I know some reverends that have
some.
some... Sweet. Hammer's back in a big way. And by big, I mean I was impressed for like 20 minutes and then I was done.
Too legit.
Too legit
Shit, I
to
had
quit.
something about Hitler and... well, fuck him.
Done with Hitler. It's over. It's done.
Let's just stop it. I mean, honestly, I can go on for Charlie Chaplin for a while because I studied the character. But I studied for my
How'd that
character,
show
not I studied
go?
the character.
I was too bad. You
The
played Hit
opening
Chaplin.
night
How'd
was,
that go?
Really good. We got a matinee tomorrow. It's going to be really great because it kind of does go through a lot of these stars' lives in a comedic way, but it's actually kind of serious. Goes through the whole Tom Ince.
I was saying, how did it go? Did
I
you feel
don't know.
good? Look good?
We had
Everybody-
5 people to play to. 5 people on opening.
But they're
night
going to
for
tell
this.
5 people who tell 5 people. Who
Well, I'm hoping it's.
I'm saying, and
I'm hoping it's good
Soraya,
tomorrow.
I heard Soraya, is that a recording or does she sing it in real?
No,
sings
she
a
sang
song.
it a cappella.
Oh,
She sang
shit.
it a cappella.
How'd that go? I heard that's...
She sings crying.
at least
in
gives...
Spanish.
Yeah, it's from Mulholland Drive or whatever. Tommy said,
I don't know.
gets
if it-
him laid.
I don't know if it's from that or not, but she
I don't either.
sings it extremely beautifully.
We love Soraya.
She
She should
is-
be on the show.
She should.
One
She
day.
wanted to be, but she's extremely busy. She's always.
Dude! Cosmopolitan.
She is very cosmopolitan.
Cheers.
She gets-
So you're just Chaplined out this month. It's just fucking the month of Chaplin for you.
I have
Doing
to
your
study-
Hitler impression down the stairs.
Well, dude,
And then you got the role, so then you started doing
I have
Chaplin.
to actually study this character because we actually do have a question and answer portion of the play.
And you don't want some smart asshole being like, excuse me, what is your opinion on the dictator? You don't want that shit to catch you off guard,
Well,
so
not
you're
only
going to lay
that,
it
but I have
out.
to actually know his history up to 1940 because that's when the play is taking place. So if they ask anything beyond 1940, I just have to be like, mate, it hasn't happened yet. So quit
Was
with the
that
spoilers, right? Yeah.